small ski town. There aren't that many minorities there. And before I left, this one guy's like, "Hey man, can I ask you a question? Where are you from?" And I was like, "Well, my parents grew up in India, and they came here, and I grew up in South Carolina, born and raised." He's like, "What? So you talk just like I do." He's like, "Well, when people come here from other countries, they have sex here, they have children here, they grow up in today's society, and it's quite frequent, or quite normal, actually." He's like, "Whoa." And then I showed him a video of an Asian kid rapping, and his head exploded. But I did come back. I am from South Carolina. There's a lot of excitement going on there right now because someone from South Carolina is finally on television. So I was getting interviewed for a local newspaper, and they were like, "So you must be pretty excited about all this Slumdog Millionaire stuff." I was like, "Yeah, I guess I am. I am pretty excited. I don't know why, because I had nothing to do with that movie. Just some people that look like me, starring an Oscar-nominated, Oscar-winning film. But I am pretty excited. And then I started thinking, I was like, man, are white people psyched all the time? It's like Back to the Future. That's us. E.T. That's us. Titanic. Us. Yeah, that's it. And then we go back to every movie except Slumdog Millionaire and Boys in the Hood is us. And I also found out that at any given moment, a white person is doing something that's critically acclaimed. Just want to throw that out there. But I do have family in the South. I have people in South Carolina, South Georgia, Atlanta, Wisconsin. But my favorite place to visit is Georgia, because one of my favorite cousins lives there, Harris. And see, Harris is a very interesting 14-year-old, because his favorite TV shows are hour-long drama series on USA and TNT. And it's like, you know how you're walking, you see a bill sign, and you see Burn Notice. It's like, who watches Burn Notice? Harris watches Burn Notice. He loves Burn Notice. I call him up. I was like, "Hey Harris, what's wrong, man?" He's like, "I'm pissed off, man. My dad raced all my shows on the DVR because I can't find out what happens on Las Vegas this week." I'm like, "Oh. Well, who DVRs Las Vegas?" Even Josh Duhamel doesn't DVR Las Vegas, and you don't get that joke because Josh Duhamel is a star in Las Vegas, and nobody watches Las Vegas. He told me his senior quote is going to be "TNT knows drama." It's like, okay. But I decided to get Harris into a different show, Lost. And he loves Lost, but he also loves cinema because he's a little tubster, and I love it because there aren't many Indian guys out there that are fat and small. But every now and then you see one, and it's awesome, because a lot of Indian guys are just tall and skinny, like me. But I saw one the other day, and it was like seeing a shooting star, except it's fat, brown, and on the ground. And I try to go to the gym, and I try to get in shape. But every time I'm there, the trainer always tells me something that I don't want to hear. She's like, "Aziz, there's a new research that came out that if you eat after 11 o'clock at night, it goes straight to your belly." And I was like, "Well, fuck you." There's this other research I heard. It's called, if you have a lot of alcohol in your system and you wake up at 3 in the morning and eat quesadilla, it's delicious. And I told Harris about, try to go to the gym. He just got pissed. He just wanted quesadilla. But see, the best thing about Harris, to find him most entertaining, is when he's really mad at you. And I found the best way to get him pissed at you is through Facebook. See, Harris is like a type of guy that likes to meticulously plan his updates. Like, Harris just became a fan of Will Smith. I wrote there, "Fuck Will Smith." He's like, "Why did you do that?" "'Cause I can, Harris. Ha! 'Cause I can. Ha!" And one time I noticed he was posting a lot in his study group. And I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll join the study group. I'll post a lot of dumb shit on there. And I'll get Harris really mad at me. And it'll be awesome! Ha! And that's exactly how that shit went down! Ha! Thank you, Yuka!